This video is going to be for the earth signs. That will be Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Looking at the reading, the very first impression that I get is if you clean out your closet, you restore your power. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe there's some things that need to be dealt with that have severely muted your power or your influence in some way. Okay? So there's great power in it may be humbling yourself and putting it out there and just removing all the secrets or the maybe it's hidden resentments, okay? It could be anything, but there's something you need to clear out your energy, honestly. However that is to occur, that's what you need for you to have the safety and comfort and pleasures in life and to bring back your sense of power. That's what you have to do. And a lot of people don't want to hear that because it's much more comfortable to sit in blame or denial or that kind of thing. So at least consider it, okay? So the very first card that we have says broomstick, and beneath it, it says clearance. So the little blurb beneath it, by the way, I don't know these cards yet. That's why I'm going to read from the book. But the good part about it is that you're not just getting my interpretation or what I feel from it. You're also getting what the book says. You're getting it from the book, which is very good, actually. When we consider a Capricorn moon, I think it kind of fits. So here we go. It says, give a tickle and flick with a helpful broom. Let's clear some space and make some room. Open windows, let air in. Clear the way, around, within. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. The Witch's Wisdom section says, you are in urgent need to create space for the energies you are calling upon in order for them to take their rightful place. You wonder why your spell work has dimmed, why all you have asked for has not yet been made manifest. The answer is that the stench of clutter surrounds you. It's time for a clearing, for magic needs space in order to be birthed. So get rid of all that you no longer need and is not aligned with who you are today. Clean up, sort out the trash, donate to charity, rearrange furniture, and create some sacred space so you can work. Feel at peace and connected. Call upon your trusted friend Broomstick to move Widdershins as it sweeps away the unnecessary contents of your mind, removing the constant internal chatter that has prevented you from hearing the voice of spirit clearly. Out with the old and in with the new. That's the way the witches do. The Witch's Foresight section says, sorry. It doesn't say sorry, that was me. Stale energies are preventing you from receiving and moving forward. Time for a spring cleaning. Only keep around which makes you feel positive. Meditate and pray to clear your mind. Clean up your act. Purify your thoughts and your actions. The Broomstick Revealed section says, the broomstick or besom is a magical tool used to sweep away negative energy from the ritual space and to sweep in positive energy before the ritual. Placed upright at the front door or by the hearth, it protects those who live within the home. Used in hand fasting, the couple holds hands and jumps over the broomstick, bestowing fertility. So that pretty much, that one card said exactly what I felt from the very beginning. There's something that you're not letting go of, that you're not releasing, that you're not able to accept and let it flow, okay? And whatever this is cluttering your mind and it's reducing your power. The next card is Hearth and Homecoming. The blurb to this card is, it's time to do something for you. Stop racing around. Don't do the do. Return to what which you know best. Enjoy some warmth and well-earned rest. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there it is done. Something like that. All right, so the witch's wisdom. You've heard the phrase, home is where the heart is, right? Well, it certainly rings true for you at this moment in time. The hearth calls you back to the bosom of your family, to return to the center of what really is important, to remember where your loyalties lie. This is a vital time right now for you to enjoy some home comforts where you can relax and be the real you. You're done with pretense and keeping up with others for appearance's sake. It's all been rather fast-paced for you, and it's time to slow things down and to take it easy. Hearth invites you to return back to the basics for a while, where you can rest in the warmth and sup some nourishing soup. Here within your very own space, you can review your priorities and maybe rework that schedule of yours. But for now, curl up and focus on some peace and well-being. Welcome home. The Witch's Foresight section says you are in need of some good old-fashioned nurturing right now. Focus your priorities on home life for a while. A family gathering is on the cards. Take some time out to rest and to heal. Revel in some more family time. You need to revalue your priorities and enjoy some home cooking. The Hearth Revealed says, the hearth is the heart of the home, where men and women slept, ate, worked, and crafted around the sacred center. The deities of the hearth were Hestia, Vesta, and Brigid. The hearth is a focal point and source of warmth and protection. Spells and charms are cooked up at the hearth using the element of fire to heat magical blends of herbs and spices. Yeah, so cleaning out that closet, making new energy, making room, clearing the space so you can work and feel free and comfortable and to relax. That's what you need, okay? And only you have the power to do it. Somebody can't do it for you. The Witch's Hat card is next, and beneath that it says power, and the blurb for that one is, repeats from the past hold you in fear. They keep you back when you're so near. Your strength reclaimed grows by the hour. Now step back into your self-power. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. The Witch's Wisdom part of this says, declaring yourself a witch isn't about dressing up and just looking the part. It runs much deeper than that. A true witch understands where their strengths lie, and they use them accordingly and wisely. You have all that it takes to walk the ancient path of the old ways, and yet you allow others to disempower you. You tend to give in when your words and beliefs are mocked. Past memories of persecution are linked to your fears, which cause your light to fade and hide in the shadows. Time to stamp your foot in defiance to anything past or present that is stopping you from growing into the wise one you truly are. By standing strong, you are in a state of declaring to the world that you are the wisdom keeper others are waiting to turn to. Now you can wear your witch's hat and stand in your full strength as you step into your optimum power, never to be given away again. The witch's foresight says you are more powerful than you think. Enforce some authority. Someone is trying to influence you. Walk away from those who do not serve your highest interest. Reclaim your self-power. Investigate your past lives to heal fears of persecution. The hat is a visual representation of the cone of power, which creates higher wisdom. Used in school as a dunce's hat, it was placed on young witchlets to help them to increase intelligence and connect with God. The spirits of Sabishi from China in 3 BCE were discovered in graves wearing 2-foot-long black conical hats with a flat brim. So this can happen in several different ways, but the way it sounds is basically someone said or did something that was hurtful to you, and you've never let that go, and you're making it part of your life today, right? So, for instance, I'll give you an example. Many people in the world have faced abuse as a child in some form or fashion, right? And, some will grow up to be strong and powerful people, and others will become victims. They'll be lifelong victims, and it's because they stay trapped in that storyline. It sounds like earth signs. You're being trapped in that storyline, right? It's almost as if you're making an excuse. This is being used as an excuse that's giving you permission not to take full power of yourself, of your destiny, of your fate. Okay? So your power will come back to you, and strongly so. But first you're going to have to sweep out that closet, so to speak. Clean out that closet, make space, remove the old storyline. We don't live in the past anymore. Those things are the past. So make sure that everything that you do is based on what's happening now. I'm sure you've heard the stories where people react to other people based on their trauma rather than the situation. And this could be the case for you. Maybe you're being too hasty or too harsh with someone because of something that you've experienced in the past, and you're replaying that storyline through them, making them the victim, the aggressor that you faced 10 years ago, for instance, okay? And it may not be that. It could be so many different things. But stop giving away your power. Stop living in the story. Start living in the now. Make sure, like I said, keep your space as clear as possible. I'm going to see if I see any other information that I might need to know. You're feeling a sense of torture. You're literally tortured by your own thoughts. A lot of you, that's not everybody, obviously, but you're tortured by your own thoughts. You are a powerful being, but because you're trapped in your thoughts, you can't see it. Or in this old situation or this trauma or whatever this is. You're not feeling as powerful as you really are. And some of you, I'm just going to be honest with you, I'm very much seeing that you're healers. And I say that because looking at the witch's hat with her green aura, that's what the green aura usually is, a healer. So, this also talks about you being healed too, because if you ever look at history, you'll see that no healer had an easy life. None of them. You have to understand pain to help heal pain. All right, so that's the reading I'm going to give for you guys. If this resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.